I've been getting so many comments that I shouldn't be covering my freckles when doing my makeup, so I'm gonna walk you through a more natural makeup routine. To prime my skin, I'm gonna do a little bit of this Essence Bouncy Plump Smoothing Primer. After I let that set for a little bit, I'm gonna go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, and I'm mainly gonna focus this on like my cheeks and my forehead because I'm gonna have concealer and stuff under my eyes. I'm also gonna do a little on my nose and chin area. I'm gonna blend everything out with a beauty blender to keep it extra natural. See how natural that looks on my face? I really like this in comparison to a lot of other skin tints just because this one isn't super greasy. A lot of skin tints can be greasy and then I feel like you have to set it with a bunch of powder and that kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of this Imco Beauty Flawless Glow, just a little bit under my eyes. And this is my favorite concealer for more natural looks. It's the Tower 28 concealer. I'm just gonna go right in that inner corner and then doing a little lifting on the edges. And then any places where I need to conceal. And again, I'm gonna blend everything out with a beauty blender. Adding that Flawless Glow just gives us brightness under the eyes without too much coverage. Then I'm going in with my favorite cream contour slash bronzer. This is the Milani one. I have two shades of this, and this is the lighter shade I have, which is Hey. And I'm gonna do this one just because I feel like the darker one is better for more intense makeup, but since I'm trying to be natural, the lighter shade just looks more like I am naturally sun-kissed. And I'm gonna drag a little bit of that on my eyelids and just underneath my nose. I'm gonna do a little bit of this House Labs blush in the shade Glassy Cayenne. And to keep it natural, I'm going to paint it onto my brush. Now, I feel like a color like this is perfect because it mimics more of like a sunburn than like a bright pink would. I'm just gonna do where the sun would naturally hit me, so a little on my cheeks, nose, above my eyebrows, and my chin. I have to use powder underneath my eyes, otherwise they will crease. I'm gonna take this Slip Tint powder. I have shade 2. And I'm gonna get a little bit on my powder puff. I'm gonna go reblend out my under eyes, and we're just gonna lightly set underneath. The only other place I'm gonna set is my forehead because I get forehead lines. Now for eyebrows, I'm just gonna set them in place. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. I just like to brush them up a little bit. Even though it's natural makeup, I have to do a little bit of a winged liner. So I'm gonna do my angled brush with some brown eyeshadow. I just feel like I'm not me without a little bit of a wing. I'm gonna use my go-to lip liner, the Kosas Hot Liner in the shade Infinite. I feel like this liner just matches my natural lip shade really good. And then I'm gonna do a lip balm. This is, I think it's pronounced Edam. It's their lip softening balm. It's in the shade Croissant. I used this the other day and it's like cold on your lips, so I really like it. This is pretty much it. I think for fun though, I'm gonna emphasize some of my freckles with this brow pencil. Just kind of go over some spots on my nose. I honestly think this is the finished makeup. Really like how the skin turned out because it still looks super natural, just still kind of covering up spots that I needed covered. So let me know what you think, if you like this more natural look better, or if you like my full glam. I'll definitely be doing this routine the next time I want some more natural makeup. Bye.